The world is changing ever more rapidly, and I'm under the impression that it is becoming ever more difficult to even understand what kind of questions we should be asking ourselves, how we analyze problems, and how search for solutions. Courage is really an experiment to address all of that in new ways. And in order to address the what, I embarked on a quest for new good questions with young and established scientists at IIASA during the summer of 2016. One of the questions we identified has now become the topic for this interdisciplinary dance theater performance debate.
We believe that the collaboration between science and arts could bring change, perhaps change in the mindset of all of us, of every single citizen, because after all, the transformations will be done also at the level of the individual agendas.
Millennia passed with this dual message of being both conquerors and stewards. When populations were small and resources plentiful, the incongruities could be mostly ignored. However, recently, tensions emerged between our desires and the boundaries of our planet. Practices that worked for us in the past are now becoming dangerous. A new interpretation is needed from a sea of different voices existing in the world, one that considers fairness, compassion, limits, kindness, and courage.
How can we as a species learn to prevent instead of respond to a crash?
Would you stop driving to live in a sustainable world?
Would you stop eating meat to live in a sustainable world?
Would you give $1 a year to live in a sustainable world?
Can we get there without sacrifice?
The link between knowledge and action seems to be missing.
It's a race against time.
How can we create an enlightened sense of mutual responsibility so people and their governments act in ways that enable sustainable development?
We must learn to measure the health of our systems, their fitness, their adaptive capacity, the equality of opportunity that they generate, their overall health. And with these tools of measurement, we can then find the sweet spots to optimize our systems, our companies, civilization itself, so that we can generate a field that generates and supports life itself.
I think that everybody has heard now many times that we have agreed last year 17 goals for the sustainability. And then we asked that, have you understood it? Now, you have seen the dance. Have you felt it? Of course, we have studied the subject with our brains, but have you seen it with your heart? Have you understood that you need both your brains and your emotions? And it's not enough that we do that.
How difficult would it be, do you think, to make this type of intervention part of the agenda, to internalize science and arts within the process rather than being little intermezzo?
You cannot solve problems with the state of mind that created the problems. So we know that to address the issues that we have, which are issues of integration, we need an integrated state of mind. And our current method of debate and discussion does not lead to that. So we actually need arts to set a tone, to create, to bring us to the capacity of mind from which we can then solve these issues.
Tell me, I will forget. Show me, I will remember. Involve me, I will understand.
Let beauty be the new form of wealth.
Tell me, I will forget. Show me, I will remember. Involve me, I will understand.